Welcome to our Furlonger stand at Salon Privé 2024. Take you through some wonderful cars we bought for sale today, starting with two Veyrons that we've brought along to launch our Veyron Tour in 2025. We have over there a normal 16.4, really special car, black with satin black, incredible condition, and here with us for sale today. And we also have this car, which we're so proud to have it here. It's the 5.5 prototype, the last prototype built. It's actually the high-speed car, the record car. It has unique wings and doors, which were fitted to experiment with using the car at high-speed rings. And you know, we're so privileged to have an amazing prototype. You know, Ferdinand Piëch kept this car for himself until 2019. And what an incredible car to have here as well. So to launch our tour with these two Veyrons and actually a third Veyron in the blue collection, it just shows our commitment to the servicing we're doing. Coming through on our stand, we now have a 275 GTB 6C. This car's beautiful colour, Celeste Chiara Metalliazzo. It's actually a long nose, 6 carb, but very unique. It's a right-hand drive car, but it's actually got a torque tube. Only the last two cam 275s had torque tubes. To do with the vibration, the early cars had an open prop shaft, and the 4 cam, which replaced the 2 cam, had a torque tube. This particular car has got a torque tube, very, very rare, very unique colour, lovely history, and that's here for sale today. So this is a Diablo, 2-wheel drive. And you'll see, obviously, it's not looking how you would expect a Diablo to look. This particular car, we've stripped to show our restoration process. This is the beginning. You can see how tired everything is. And it's a driving car, it's MOT'd up until last year, so it shows how Lamborghini Diablos are nearly 40 years old now and they're aging, you know, they need restoring. And the second reason we bought it is we're actually launching a Diablo S upgrade. So we are going to take these cars and we're going to modernise them, retaining all the original looks, but make them more usable and a little bit more fun to drive in the present day. Come around to this car, Murcielago Roadster. This is a unique car with 400 kilometres from new. I mean, you know, Murcielagos are now launched in 2005, 2006, are becoming quite a special car, I think, now that Audi really have changed them. They've got rid of the Bizzarini engine, you know, so this is one of the last cars with the Bizzarini engine that ran from the Miura, the 350 GT onwards actually. And this actual car, unique, been a collection, 400 kilometres, beautiful metallic yellow. I think it's great value for money, 375 grand for a car which is effectively brand new, and that's here with us today for sale. Coming around to a car that everyone knows, the Ferrari F40. You know, with F40s, there's always a car for sale on the market. But how good is that car? If you need a benchmark car, this is a benchmark car. You've got numbers on the clam, so every clam is numbered, nothing's been replaced. You've got numbers on the glass, all the etching's done, no glass replaced. Numbers on the Lexans, no replacement there. Original wheels with the date stamping, original heat proofing. This car is completely correct. It's Classic Aid, original service book, fully prepped. It comes with a set of fuel cells included in the price. And if you want an F40, that's the F40 you should have. So following on from the main stand, another car we bought for display is this beautiful P180 BRM F1. Now this car's interesting because this is the first Marlboro liveried F1 car ever. It's a car that was designed by Tony Southgate. It was a new style of styling in the 1970s with almost sort of a dragster look. And this car in 1972 was actually test driven by Niki Lauda before Niki Lauda ended up driving for BRM. He actually subsequently raced in P160s, but he drove his car. And this actual car did 6 Grand Prix, it did Monaco, and it's the last BRM F1 car to win an F1 race. It won the John Player Trophy in 1972. BRM V12, what an incredible car. We're very, very pleased to bring it. Our good friend Egon Zeimler has let us bring it over from Austria to show here. And yeah, we think it's fantastic. every year at Salon Privé there is a colour-themed collection of cars in the centre of the grounds. This year it is the blue collection. There's some amazing cars here. We bought two cars, our amazing F40 and a Zero Hyperion, car we restored. It's actually a very, very interesting car. It's in a 1960s colour, 18-inch wheels, air suspension. It's also got bigger brakes, completely custom interior, and amazingly we sourced an F40 LM gearbox, which is an incredible find for a car like this. The second car we bought is a Bugatti Veyron, 16.4, car we're well known with. We service these cars, as most people are aware now. This particular car is in Abu Dhabi blue, a beautiful light grey interior, and another stunning car that we're very proud to have here today. So for maybe the true Lamborghini enthusiast, this is a car that is well known. But to a lot of people, the 400 GT Islero is quite an unknown car. This particular car we've just fully restored. It's just won an award in the post-war closed touring class, and we're really, really proud of it. Swiss delivered. It's actually quite unique because it has no ears on its spinners, because that was illegal in Switzerland at the time. In a beautiful colour, Verdi Speciale Metalliazzo, with tan interior. It's been an absolute labour of love. This car really, really has fought us the whole way, and to win an award with it, again, we're really proud. All of our Concours cars this week have won an award, and you know, if you do restorations, that's important. There was 125 Isleros built. They ran the 3.9 V12 Bizzarini engine with side draft carburetors, and you know, it was a real cool touring car in the time, you know, late 60s. If you look at the design, how angular it was moving away from the round sort of style of cars, pop-up headlights, and you know, some really, really fantastic, unique features. When you look at the interior, you know, it's a real unusual car, and we think it's a very, very pretty car, and obviously the judges agreed. So moving on to this beautiful Ferrari 288 GTO in the Prancing Horse Supercar Icon class. This car is incredible. It's a car we've restored. It's been in the same family since 1989, 65,000 kilometres, and they entrusted Furlonger to fully restore the car, apart from the interior, because they felt they didn't want to touch the interior that had remained original from new. Our team has taken it completely apart. It's a special car to restore a 288 GTO. You know, there was only 274 of these cars built, and you know, we're really proud. It's won an award, and what again, a great testament to our restoration and the work we do with Ferrari. And finally, our Concours entry into the Supercar Icon class, the Diablo two-wheel drive 1993 car. A car that the company's actually been very involved with for 20 years. The Diablo is a personal favourite of Simon's and myself, and the team actually, the whole team at Furlonger. And this particular car is highly original. Some of the features are almost unseen now on these cars. And this particular example, known by us, looked after by us, and you know, has actually won the Churchill Cup in the Concours, which is a fantastic achievement for a car of this age, and no better way of helping launch our Diablo S project, which you can read more about on our social media. So this is our Diablo 1990. An early car that we've completely stripped for Salon Privé to show our restoration process. And this actual car is going to receive our Diablo S package, and I'm about to drive it up onto the Salon Privé stage to discuss and talk about how that package works.
Yes, it is a Lamborghini. Matt, tell us why it's on stage.
Morning. This particular car is stripped, ready for restoration, and we'll bring it back, ideally restored next year. These cars are, you know, in 1990, so we're going to do some updates to them, which include lighting, so you can see at night, lift suspension, so you can get over speed bumps, bigger brakes and wheels, but keeping the same design, because
stopping helps, doesn't it?
Sorry.
Stopping helps.
Yeah, stopping. Definitely big brakes, because I mean, if anyone's driven an early Diablo, they don't stop. But everything will be soundproofed, Apple CarPlay, better audio. Connect your phone for, you know, phone calls. So just really make a car that, I mean, you could jump in it now, drive to, you know, Italy, get out the other end, comfortable, probably meet a few people.
Need a body on it though, doesn't it?
Meet some people, you know.
Islero, where does the name come from? Well, same as Miura and same as Murcielago. They're named after famous fighting bulls.
So today brings the end of a fantastic week at Salon Privé 2024. We've had some success on our stand with a couple of sales. We've also had a great time in the Concours. Our Lamborghini Islero came second in class. Our 288 GTO again came second in class. And our Diablo won the Duke of Marlborough's Choice Award, which is a fantastic result considering what we're trying to achieve with our Diablo S package and our restorations. We've had a fantastic time here. 2024 has been a great year and we look forward to next year at Blenheim Palace, Salon Privé.